Come on, let's refresh this. I'm going to show you the best
You
routes
draw
to
a lot
take.
of maps, man. Like
These are all the roads I've taken. It's impressive, isn't it? I think it's impressive. This is probably the thing I'm most proud of in my life, besides my list of 1,159 movies that I've now seen and ranked. But
Yeah, I'd say it's pretty impressive.
you're probably thinking about, you've probably taken this boring, the interstate ways, because the interstates are horrendous, especially the ones that go through Iowa
Yeah.
and North Dakota.
That's me. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Anything else for you, Susan?
Great. No,
now.
it looks excellent.
Okay,
Thank
here.
you so
Guys
much.
enjoy.
Thank you.
Okay, quick before we eat. This is going to be 30 seconds.
Let's go.
You take the interstates, and it's the worst roads ever, especially these three. So that's what you're talking about when you're talking about the Dakotas and Iowa. But you take one of these roads, there's actually a hilly, nice highway that goes through some great towns on this west side of Minnesota, 75.
Okay.
It goes through Pipestone, and Pipestone is majestic because that's where the Native Americans, they said that was like the center of the universe, you know, sacred land. They made all their peace pipes out of the stuff quarried from Pipestone. So that's kind of like the crossroads there. And from there you can take a short drive until you get to central Nebraska, and then it becomes beautiful. So really, if you take this kind of diagonal way across, it's actually a lovely drive. And that's all I have to say about that. So we're going. We're going to the edge of the lobes, all right? You got to see your brother. I got to see this girl I met on the internet.
Yeah, there you go.
You knew it was coming, didn't you? You knew I wouldn't just propose a trip to Denver out of nowhere. But it's good. It's a cross-purpose trip.
Here's a perfect segue. Who is this lady?
I'll tell you. Do you remember the title of your biography?
Friend of the Underlord.
That is not friend. That does not say friend.
No,
There's
fiend.
no R. Yes.
Fiend of the Underlord. A very true account of the life of Pistingle.
Do you like your name?
Pistingle?
Do you like being Pistingle? Because I'm not going to change it. But I
You
want
don't have to change that at all.
Okay, good. By Ward Guide Fung. That's me. I think that one's going to go over.
If you're Ward Guide Fung,
You can be
yeah, I got no
Pistingle.
problem being Pistingle.
Okay.
The dick wiggles.
Just read through read through from the
The
top. So this is
prologue, the Dita Pass, Leg Randy and Pisslip. I have to ask,
what?
who is that a person? Are those people?
They're both people, yeah. Leg
Leg
Randy
Wi-
and Piss Lip.
Pisslip.
See, there's two characters called Piss. There's actually gonna be three. Your brother's name is Piss Grobe, but I figured that nobody will publish this book. They won't even let me self-publish this book if there's three characters called Piss. So I took out one of the Piss. So now there's only two characters called Piss.
All right.
Because I figure you can't have. Is that a little too much? Having three characters called Piss?
I mean, it's a lot of pisses.
Yeah.
For a
okay.
guy as creative as you, who's come up with amazing names for songs and characters and all this.
Okay, keep going through the table of contents.
Earl Sculfing?
That's Trump. He's gonna be your main adversary in this.
Exile from Stables. And
This is the
Virtuous.
part where it's actually based on your life. Remember when you were exiled from Stables and Virtuous?
Wow, 4 chapters in. We have video footage of that.
We're gonna find her when this revolution comes and the Black Power comes back. You're gonna go after that Barnes and Noble lady. She's gonna be like 90 years old in the nursing home.
I'm gonna
Like,
burn it down.
You're gonna
and
pay for this transgression
for some reason not go to jail.
because there won't be any police anymore. So anyway, all right, keep going.
All right. The Dick Wiggles.
No, you skipped Pistingle stabs the Countess.
Oh, I stabbed the Countess.
That's an entire chapter devoted to you and your amazing phrase that you came up with. The one we were just talking about. I'm talking about, yeah.
I haven't.
So I did equal pay, so that's what I did.
Thank
Okay,
you very
thank
much.
you very much.
That's good. All right. This is another word for
I
this.
haven't stabbed anybody yet, but we'll see tomorrow.
This is the chapter on coronavirus.
The Dick Wiggles.
Yeah, because that's the only symptom. Everybody goes into a whole panic, and that's literally the only symptom. It doesn't cause anything else except dick wiggling in your
That's
mouth.
scary.
It is scary. That's why.
What is that? What's going on? Is this bad? I don't know. The failure of winning victory.
Yeah, I forget what I meant with that.
I like the title though. The failure of winning victory.
I had
It's an oxymoron.
I had an idea for what that was gonna be, but it'll come back to me. Anyway, the next one is
You roasted cunt.
yeah. That's when you. Now the unspoken are your autistic people. Do you like form an army with them? Sounds good, right?
I form it for me of autistic people. All right, in the image, in Almighty Finger Boy.
Oh, oops.
In the image of Almighty Finger Boy.
Deeds, things they carry. Oh, this things they carried chapter is literally gonna be me like writing 10 pages of things that they carried. That's a good idea for a book, right?
Of
You'd like to
who
read
carried?
that?
Who?
Just a group of people. Just a list. So this is the Lone Lake. And where'd the lake go? I don't know.
It's got to be somewhere in or around here.
I guess I'm trying to make a joke with the word lone in it. Like, we are now alone. Not even the lone lake with us now.
Yeah.
I don't know. The point is we're alone and we're freaking lost. And it didn't look like it was really all that big of a lake either. And I don't know how we lost it is the thing, because we were walking around it, and then I don't know which way we went. I don't know which way the lake went.
I think we lost it a long time ago too. Like,
And the thing is too, I don't even, we might have been on this trail, like realistically, because didn't we kind of cut off and didn't we maybe just loop around?
I don't remember this though.
No, I feel like, yeah,
remember this?
I remember something like this. I remember coming down a hill though. So if we come up to a hill up here, then I'll know where we are. It's just, this is what happens. You get too caught up. It's getting too hot and then you can't find the lake.
We need the lake to cool down. I'm too hot.
Turtle crossing. Here's my thinking. We've already got, I don't like to use repeat, I can't say it. Repeat words in my titles, right? So we've already got the word boy in one of my books because we got the storied piss of the little boy.
Oh,
So if we use finger boy, then it's kind of like ripping off like the effect of that title, isn't it a little bit? Whereas I don't think we have lobe in the
bit, yeah.
title yet. And also, doesn't finger boy just sound a little too juvenile? Like a little too childish? Like if someone saw it, they would be like a finger boy,
yeah, check out these
But-
windows.
Oh, they're nice. That's some Pray to Home stuff right there. Okay.
Too juvenile? This is coming from the man who spent all of high school talking about pissing on kids.
Okay. But you know what I mean? Like compared to finger lobe. Like, cause lobe, doesn't that, it has a more medieval sound to it, doesn't it? Like a more kind of heroic, like
I'll say
epic,
this. Finger lobe is definitely more
original, right?
interesting. Like,
Interesting. So I think I might do it. Cause like people will see that and they'll be like, what is a finger lobe?
yes. Yes. Finger boy, I feel like appeals to a more niche
A more juvenile audience,
and
right?
juvenile, yes.
Yes. Okay, this is all I need. This is the video where we officially just decided that we will be turning. Who's calling?
My sister.
Can I talk to her?
I already-
I was gonna tell her. I was gonna tell her in my sophisticated voice that tonight is the night where the glorious deeds of Finger Boy becomes the glorious deeds of Finger Lobe, and that's good. And that's good.